Friends of Tucker-Maxon, good evening and welcome to our first ever virtual rendition of The Sounds of Tucker. Please welcome to your screen this evening's Master of Ceremonies and virtual host, Roberto Suarez, and Benefit Auctioneer Specialist, Miss Annie M. Luthrow with Markham Auction Agency.
Welcome, friends of Tucker-Maxon. We are so thrilled to have you join us here virtually this evening. And even though we aren't all in the same room together, we are still going to make this an absolutely wonderful, engaging, and exciting live stream event. It is so important that we've gathered tonight, especially under the current circumstances. We need social time. We need time to connect with one another. And we need to celebrate the work of Tucker-Maxon School. We are going to show our love and support for Tucker-Maxon so that they can keep serving students now and into the future.
Well said! Well said! Thank you, Roberto. Well said. I am honored and grateful to be here. I am so grateful that you are out there with us tonight. It's going to be a really magical night. We're going to make it fast. We're going to make it entertaining. We're going to make it memorable because remember, this is the first live virtual gala that Tucker-Maxon has had. It's a heck of a learning curve, folks. We're all learning here. Thanks for being with us.
I am so excited and honored to be here as well. Rest assured that we are following all the necessary social distancing protocols so that we are staying safe and healthy this evening. Things work a little bit differently in a virtual auction, okay? So to participate and bid this evening, please make sure that you have 2 screens available to you. You will need 1 screen for the live stream to watch us up here, and you will need 1 screen in which to put your donations and bids in. If you need help this evening, logging in, dealing with any technical issues, we have a helpline that you can call, 503-914-4159, or you can also email auction@tuckermaxon.org. If you contact us, somebody will be there to assist you, to help you with your technical issues. Again, 503-914-4159 or auction@tuckermaxon.org. Tonight, we will be able to also interact through YouTube live chat. If you don't see it, it's going to be right there on the screen that you're watching right now. There's a live chat button. You can click it and you'll be able to see the live stream there. This is a place where we can interact as a community this evening as we go through the auction. Again, unique technical support. On the screen, you'll be able to see that email and that phone number so you can contact us at any time. We want to give a huge thank you to the sponsors who are here helping us out this evening. They are listed on the screen as we speak. We also want to give a special thanks to music instructor Andy Fort. Andy has been with Tucker-Maxon. Yes.
Thank you, Andy.
Andy has been with Tucker-Maxon for over 10 years, and he's gracing us this evening with his piano skills. And now, let's welcome Executive Director of Tucker-Maxon School, Glenn Gilbert.
Thank you, Roberto, and thanks to all our sponsors as well. We simply could not do this work without you. It has been an incredible 3 weeks at Tucker-Maxon School. We've never seen anything like this, and we know either have you. Tonight's event is our moment of truth. We are at a crossroads, folks. This event pays for about 10% of our annual budget each year. And so it's incredibly important tonight that we ask you to be as generous as you possibly can. Your gifts and your purchases tonight will pay for financial aid for our students, and that is needed now more than ever. When schools closed across the state 3 weeks ago, we made 3 rapid decisions. First, we decided to move school to a virtual platform, very much like we're doing tonight. Our new motto is, we haven't closed, we've moved online. Despite the distance, we continue to serve our students on Google Hangouts, Zoom, and Facebook groups. The kids even got to see the goats last week, safe and sound, out on Jerry's farm. Second, we decided to guarantee pay for our teachers and staff for the rest of the school year, despite this closure, so their families can make it through this difficult time. And third, we decided to move this event online. I want to tell you a story that I read on Facebook this week that illustrates the reason we do this work, and I quote, "The woman who taught me preschool 37 years ago is still teaching in the same preschool to this day. I won't tag her here because I don't think that she wants the attention. Over the past few weeks, she's been making videos of herself reading books like Where the Wild Things Are and Goodnight Moon, and posting them on Facebook so that her current students can see her face and hear her voice during these crazy and uncertain times. I watch her videos, and I can't explain why tears tumble down my cheeks as she turns every page. But somewhere in my body, I think I'm reliving what it felt like to sit next to her on the carpet in a circle with all the other kids. I remember how safe I felt back then. And I think I'm reliving those days. It's such a stark contrast to how I feel today. Uncertain, worried about the future. I might even say scared. Seeing her face and hearing her voice is just so calming, so centering. I take a deep breath. There are pockets in this world that are still safe and filled with love. What a hero this dear sweet woman is, so brave and strong. We are going to make it through this troubling time, and it is because of people like her. There is nothing like Tucker-Maxon School in the whole world. We teach children to listen and talk. We teach them empathy and understanding for all of our differences. We bring children who are deaf together with children who are not to create a classroom where kids can just be kids. We have an incredible outdoor space with goats and chickens, a beehive, a greenhouse, and even a treehouse classroom. Our goal is to help every child reach their full potential in school and in life. We need you now more than ever. While we're apart, we can stand together as one community and do something amazing tonight. We will get through this together. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your generosity, and I wish you the very best of health. Now let's do this. Back to you, Roberto.
Thank you so
Glenn.
much.
Thank you, Glenn.
Thank you so much, Glenn. Indeed, let's do this. Let's show our support to the amazing staff, faculty, and most importantly, the students who make Tucker-Maxon the amazing learning community that it is. All right, everyone. Are you dressed up for this special occasion, or are you in your comfy clothes? Are you having a nice meal, or just sitting back with a slice of pizza? We want to know. So take a selfie and post it on your social media accounts at Tucker-Maxon on Facebook and Twitter. And you can use the hashtag #TheSoundsOfTucker2020. Make sure your feeds are public so everybody can see and enjoy. We've got an amazing program, so let's get started.
Yes, let's get started. Let's get it started. Ha. Okay, but first, a virtual toast, okay? Everybody out there, grab your glass. I hope it's full because it's going to be a good night. Grab your glass. A toast to all of you out there and to Tucker-Maxon School. Cheers.
Salud!
Okay, drink. Drink. Now, once again, we're showing you how to register and how to bid if you haven't had a chance to learn that yet. We'll give you just a moment, and if you're having any technical difficulties, as my friend Roberto said, the number to call is, jot this down, 503-914-4159, or you can email at auction@tuckermaxon.org. Okay, so check your inbox, okay? Or your spam folder, if it's not in your inbox, for an invitation to bid. And that's from Tucker-Maxon School, and that's the link that you received this morning for your own personal bidding link, okay? Okay, it's time to get things started. Here's what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna start out by hearing from a Tucker-Maxon alumni, a great story from an alum, and that'll be followed by the special appeal, the virtual paddle raise. And then we're gonna announce our golden ticket raffle winner, and then we move into the live auction, okay? So one more time, if you have any questions, any problems, if you need tech support, contact the number on your screen. And don't forget to chime in on that chat. We want to know what you're chatting about, okay? So we're going to start the evening with a video, a very special story of determination and success. This is a video story from a former Tucker-Maxon student, Greg White.
When I was 6 months old, my parents first suspected I might have a hearing loss because I wasn't responding to sounds typical of kids my age. The pivotal point was when the babysitter was pushing me down a stroller along the sidewalk, and there was a barking dog on the other side of the fence. And it wasn't until I turned and saw this angry-looking dog with his mouth moving that I was startled, freaked out, and started crying. So my parents immediately took me to the doctor, and the doctor confirmed their fear that I had hearing loss and said, well, your son is so deaf, he will never be able to hear, and he will never be able to speak. Here's some ASL pamphlets. Good luck.
I think my husband and I were both shocked, and we really didn't want to believe it. And I remember calling my parents and crying hysterically, saying, oh my gosh, because every parent wants a perfect child. And I had visions of him not being able to do a lot of things where maybe signing would be his only option.
But it wasn't until that they attended a seminar at the John Tracy Clinic that they learned about Tucker-Maxon and what Tucker-Maxon had to offer for children with hearing loss. So they uprooted our whole family from California, where they had grown up their entire lives, and moved the family to Portland, Oregon, so I can continue the oral education route, so that I could learn how to hear and speak. In my post-Tucker life, I would give Tucker-Maxon credit for two things. One, the strong sense of advocacy that they instilled upon us actually led to my career at my current company, Cochlear, which is the same company that manufactures my hearing implants. In my current role, I help people become more confident and empowered with their hearing technology. And the second piece that Tucker-Maxon also provided to me in my post-Tucker life was actually my wife, Catherine, who was an alumni of the school.
So Greg and I met at Cochlear Americas, where we both work. And as the local person, I was often asked to take new employees out to lunch or dinner to welcome them to the company. And as we walked out to the car and he saw the Oregon plate that I still had, even after a year of living in Colorado, he said, I used to live in Oregon too. And knowing that he also has hearing loss and cochlear implants, I kind of rolled my eyes and said, you went to Tucker-Maxon too, didn't you? And he said, yeah, how'd you know?
And I had not met her at Cochlear, and we traced our path back to Tucker-Maxon, we probably wouldn't be married today.
Tucker-Maxon will always have a huge place in our heart, from the speech therapists to the audiologists to the teachers to all the staff. I really believe that because of Tucker-Maxon, Greg is where he is today.
Hi everyone, this is Greg White speaking. I hope everyone is staying healthy throughout this challenging time, but I am glad that we are all able to rally together for an important benefit today. It's an honor to be able to speak to you all. If you had asked my parents 29 years ago if I'd be hearing and speaking shortly after discovering I was born profoundly deaf, they wouldn't know the answer. If you asked my parents after I attended Tucker-Maxon and transitioned to mainstream schools by the age of 7, they would confidently tell you that I am fully able to hear and speak and am equipped to take on the world full of possibilities. I went on to play basketball in college, graduated with my bachelor's degree, and I've been working for Cochlear for 6 years in an industry that I am passionate about. It has allowed me to stay connected to the field of hearing technology, helping people get back the hearing they've been missing and living their life to the fullest. Better yet, as you saw from the video, Tucker and Cochlear gave me the love of my life, who also came from Tucker and also works for Cochlear. None of that would be possible had I not attended Tucker-Maxon. Tucker-Maxon is a special place in that any student who walks into those doors is going to leave more empowered, more enabled, and more confident to take on the world despite any personal challenges they have. This is possible because of the outstanding staff, the amazing support system, as well as the expectations that Tucker sets for their students. Tucker-Maxon does not hope, they expect the world out of their students, which in turn allows the students to expect the most out of the world around them through realizing their true potential and opportunities at hand. My story is not unique. Year after year, there are even more incredible stories about the impact that Tucker-Maxon has on their students. Tucker-Maxon is a school of possibilities, of confidence, and of life. Let me make one thing clear. This is not about me or only about Tucker-Maxon as a whole. This is about the future of our children to be afforded the opportunity and a foundation from which to build upon, as I had. The privilege they have in being able to attend an amazing school like Tucker-Maxon is only possible with the continued support and donations that sustain the school's operations, which in turn enables our children to have a bright future ahead of them. I can't wait to hear from the future alumni and the incredible things they are doing in life. Please join me in making that vision a reality by donating and paying it forward.
You heard it from Greg. Tucker-Maxon makes a difference. It makes a difference every day in the lives of these kids and these families. If you believe, as we all do, a small but mighty group here, that investing in the lives of children is important, we encourage you to give now, to demonstrate your support of the Tucker-Maxon School. Now, it's my job to help you give. So to give, simply click on Catalog on the main page of your navigation screen and then find Special Appeal, and you'll see two blue bars. One says one time, one says monthly. Okay, to give a one-time gift, click the one-time bar, and then click the amount, and then click Donate Now. Okay, 3 clicks. One time, the amount, donate now. Simple. So I will acknowledge gifts as they come in, but keep in mind, there's a lag. I'm looking at a lot of different screens here. I'm looking at my computer and my phone and this big digital reader here. And there's a 40-second lag between when you place your bid and when I see it. So keep that in mind. It may take me a minute to announce your gift. I will announce as many gifts as I can as I see them rolling in. Now remember, gifts are tax deductible, and with the new federal law that just passed last week, you can now deduct up to $300 above the line to help Tucker-Maxon. Pretty good. Okay, before we get to our first level, I would like to acknowledge longtime board member and great friend and supporter of Tucker-Maxon, Peter and Ira Williams. Peter and Ira have started this whole virtual auction with a great gift, and we thank them for that. And now we're going to move into our $5,000 level. Our first level of giving is at the $5,000 level. Do we have any champions in the room, in the virtual room, in the house, in your house, with a gift of $5,000 this evening? This is your opportunity to be a hero. A $5,000 gift would fund a year of early intervention services for a toddler. 1 year. You know how important that early intervention is? Yes, you of all people know how important that is. So a $5,000 gift is what we're asking for now. Please give and be generous. Kicking us off with a $5,000 gift tonight. Ready for it? Drum roll. The Schroeder Family Foundation. Thank you, thank you. Lynn and Bob DeVleming,
Yes.
Thank you for your gift. We have a lively audience. Dr. Sharon Higgins, thank you for your $5,000 gift.
Dr. Sharon Higgins.
Sandra and Robert Schonbacher, thank you for your gift. Thank you for your $5,000 gift. Let me make sure that I got everybody at the $5,000 level. We're still taking gifts at the $5,000 level. Remember, early intervention is what we're thinking about with these gifts. But your gifts go to support Tucker-Maxon and the children as a whole. That's the $5,000 level. We have a 40-second lag. If there are any more gifts out there, bring them on. If you're on the fence, now's the time to jump into that $5,000 level. Any more gifts at the $5,000 level? I'm going to give it a few more seconds. We're talking about early intervention here.
Early intervention is so critical. Tucker-Maxon has identified this as one of their core beliefs, that the earlier you intervene, the more impact you can have in the lives of these children and of these students. So a $5,000 gift can make an incredible, incredible contribution and truly help the neediest students at Tucker-Maxon School.
Yes, 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 yes. I would like to say a very robust and heartfelt thank you to our $5,000 donors. Thank you. Our next level of giving is $2,500. Do we have any heroes out there with a $2,500 gift? Here's how you do it. You simply click one time, then $2,500, and then donate now, okay? 3 clicks and you're in. Now, a gift of $2,500 can cover the cost of the specialized reading and dyslexia program for a Tucker-Maxon student. And it's a very generous gift. We appreciate your gift at the $2,500 level. And kicking us off with a strong kickoff is an angel, a Portland angel. Arlene Schnitzer is starting us off tonight. She is a hero in this community, and we thank her for her gift at $2,500. Thank you. Also at the $2,500 level, we have Chris and Chuck Hewitson. Thank you for your gift. Pam and Doug Fogg. And just FYI, Pam and Doug also donated a gift to the live auction, the Whidbey Island package. Thank you for that. John and Lisa Lenz, thank you for your gift at the $2,500 level. And I think I got everybody at the $2,500 level, but those virtual lines are still open, so keep your bids coming in at the $2,500 level. Okay, $2,500. So many parents, we talked about the specialized reading program, many parents decide to bring their kids to Tucker-Maxon because of its small classroom size. It's a 1-to-8 teacher-to-kid ratio, to child ratio. And these classrooms are, tiny compared to PPS school classrooms, and these kids are getting so much attention. It is just so important. That is what you're supporting, that one-on-one important attention that Tucker-Maxon can give.
And the dyslexia program, the reading program, these are things that help not just students who are deaf or hard of hearing, but also students who are not deaf or hard of hearing. That is the reason why they come to Tucker-Maxon, to get this specialized type of education, this specialized type of care.
Thank you, Roberto. Yes, this is a pretty amazing show of support. I'm watching the gifts come in here. Are there any additional gifts at the $2,500 level? Any gifts out there in our virtual house at the $2,500 level? I give a very robust round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Our next level of giving tonight is at the $1,000 level. This is very cool. I'm excited to announce we have a challenge. There is a challenge match in the house. We're throwing down. We have 2 loyal donors, Michael and Sharon Parr and Kelly and Jonathan Gares. They have offered to match 2-to-1 the first 20 gifts at $1,000, wow. Okay? So this triples your gift. That turns your $1,000 gift into $3,000. We really want to get 20 gifts at this level, okay? 20 gifts. I want to see a flood of gifts. I want to maximize this challenge. It is a very generous challenge. Thank you so much to the Parr family and to the Gares family. Thank you. Thank you so much. A $1,000 gift, something that we could do with $1,000. We could cover 9 sessions with a speech-language therapist. That's 9 one-on-one sessions. $1,000 can make such a difference to these kids. It makes such a difference in the lives of Tucker-Maxon. To give a gift at $1,000, this is how you do it. I'm here to help you give. You click one time, then the $1,000 amount, and then donate now. Hit that donate now button. It feels so good to hit that donate now button, and it'll be added into your shopping cart. So let's see who's kicking us off this evening. Kicking us off this evening with a $1,000 gift, Paul and Stacy Burkhart.
All right, Paul and Stacy, thank you.
We also have a gift from Mary and Steve Hull.
All right.
Thank you. We have a gift from Dr. Tim Huller and NJ Young.
Yes.
Thank you. Coming up on the board here. Look at these names coming up on the board. That's awesome. We have a gift from Ben and Shmitha Wacker. Thank you for your gift of $1,000. Oh, look at this, another name. I'm doing my best to pronounce your names, folks. Doing my best here. The next name is Dr. Homer Chin and Shubo Song.
Thank you so much.
Song. Jubo Song is about the best name that I have heard all night. It's like a princess warrior. I love that name. That's a great name. We have another gift here from Dr. Frank Warren.
All right.
Dr. Frank, thank you, Dr. Frank, for your gift of $1,000. Thank you. We have a gift here from Harris Hoffman and Joan Gray. Thank you for your gift of $1,000. Thank you. Keep those $1,000 gifts rolling in. I see them here. I see them. Keep them rolling in. We have another $1,000 gift from Jennifer and Kurt Lutens. Thank you, Jennifer and Kurt. Thank you for your $1,000 gift. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anybody. They keep coming in. Thank you for your gifts of $1,000. This means so much to the school. It means so much to the kids. That's what we're doing this for. This is about the Tucker kids. Okay, how many more gifts do we need to meet our match tonight? How many gifts do we have? All right, we need a few more gifts to meet that match. We need about 10. Anybody out there who's on the fence wondering, should I give it this level? Yes, you should give it this level. At the $1,000 level, this turns your $1,000 into $3,000. Have we covered everybody here? Keep those gifts coming in, and keep it coming in. If you're having trouble with it, call the technical hotline. If you're having trouble with it, refresh your screen. If I were playing a drinking game tonight, the key word would be refresh, because we're going to refresh a lot. So cheers, refresh your screen.
Think about it. $1,000 helps 9 students to have appointments with the language therapist, to work with the language therapist.
Right.
But because of this match, that turns into 27 students.
Right.
That is incredible. So if you can give at the $1,000 level, turn it into a $3,000 donation, we will be making a huge impact on the services Tucker-Maxon can provide.
Awesome. We have so many, thank you, so many gifts at the $1,000 level. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm checking the reader board here. Okay, at the $1,000 level, awesome. Thank you so much. And how many gifts do we need? Oh, we have another gift. We have another gift coming in. Sandra Schonbacher is giving again
Awesome.
At the $1,000 level.
Thank you, Sandra.
Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Sandra Schonbacher. That's awesome. We have more gifts coming in. I'm looking on the screen here and I'm waiting. Okay, thank you. We're being patient with that 40-second lag, that 40-second latency delay. Okay, I want to say thank you. I think we're ready to move on, but I want to say a big, heartfelt thank you to our $1,000 donors. Wait, we just got another one. I'm sorry, say it again. The Keene family.
The Keene family.
We're doing this. We're being as flexible as we can, so keep those bids coming in. Thank you to the Keene family for your gift, turning that $1,000 into $3,000.
That is awesome.
That's an awesome gift. Okay, now I think we're ready to move on. Our next level of giving.
Oh,
Wait a second.
Another one.
Tom Fink. I think Tom Fink is giving again.
Again.
Thank you, Tom Fink.
Awesome.
Thank you to the crew. We are a small and mighty crew, and that lag is really frustrating. I know it is frustrating for me. It can be frustrating for you. I'm reading the names as they come in. They're coming in as fast as they can. Okay, that was a beautiful show of support at the $1,000 level. Shall we move on to the $500 level?
Let's do it.
Our next level of giving is at $500 level. $500. For those of you who are ready to give at the $500 level, you know what to do. Find that special appeal, one time, $500, and click Donate Now, okay? So what do we do with $500? Something that we could do with $500 is buy supplies, buy school supplies, buy art supplies, buy music, and buy PE equipment. And PE is amazing, is an amazing a program at Tucker, and it's, wait, hold on a second here. Match, we have a match? Oh, for Pete's sake, at the $500 level, we have a match. Thank you so much. We have a match from Rich and Jean Josephson and Laura and Rocky Henderson. This is awesome. This is a live show, folks. Keep it coming in. Okay, so we have a 1-to-1 match. Okay, so let me do some math here. We have a 1-to-1 match for the first 25 gifts at the $500 level. So that doubles your impact, turning $500 into $1,000 right now. That is incredibly generous. We don't want to miss out on that. Where are our Tucker-Maxon heroes at the $500 level? It is time to show your love. Who's going to kick us off at the $500 level? Kicking us off, leading the charge tonight, we have Dr. Chris and Dana Hargunani.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for your gift at the $500, turning that into $1,000. And wait a minute, we have Arlene Schlitzer. Arlene is giving again.
Awesome.
Again. That's her second gift tonight. I told you she's an angel. Thank you. We have Jim and Mary Knutson giving tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you for your gift at the $500 level. We have Mark and Emily Satterley at the $500. The Satterley family. Thank you to the Satterley family. We have Claudine and Craig Payne.
Awesome.
Thank you to the Payne family. Thank you for your gift. We're getting there. We're going to make this match. How many do we need here? We need 25. Okay. Who's next here? Who's up on my screen? Harris Hoffman and Joan Gray. That's a second gift tonight. That's a second gift. Thank you to the Hoffman and Gray family. Thank you so much. Who's next on our list tonight? These names keep coming up. Jay Shore is next on our list tonight. Thank you at the $500 level. Thank you, thank you. And we have Aaron and Lisa Barak at the $500 level. Thank you. Thank you for giving at the $500 level. Who else do we have at the $500 level? We have Linda and John Warwick at the $500 level. Thank you for your gift of $500. Who else do we have at this level? We have Tom Marinow at the $500 level. Thank you so much. Thank you for your gift, Tom. We have Springwater Wealth Management.
Awesome.
Thank you for your gift at the $500 level. We also have another gift at the they just keep coming in. Greta and Keith Shepard at the $500 level. That's great. Thank you. Thank you for your gift at the $500 level. Are you clapping at home? Because that sends out the energy into the universe, okay? We want more gifts at this $500 level. Is there anyone out there who's ready to give at the $500 level? Any more heroes in the room at the $500 level?
Remember that physical education is a core foundation at Tucker-Maxon. One of the things that I've learned in the process of meeting with the folks at Tucker-Maxon is that through physical education, that is a great way for the deaf and hard of hearing children to interact for the first time with children who are not deaf and hard of hearing. And so building that empathy and building that connection is so important. Thanks to a donation like this, we can really make that physical education happen for more and more students.
Wait a second, hold on.
What's
Number one,
going
I
on?
love physical education is very important. My mom was a PE teacher. I'm all on board. It makes the whole body and the whole mind. We have a match here, a Microsoft match of $2,500 from the DeVleming family.
It just came in.
It just came in. Amazing. Thank you to the DeVleming family. That's amazing. Do we have any more gifts at this $500 level? Jim Knutson, I believe we thanked your family. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Any more gifts out there at the $500 level? We need 8 more gifts to meet our match. We don't want to let this one slip by. Any more gifts? Wait a second. Wait a second. Glenn is back there wishing he had a paddle to raise. Glenn is back there at the Thank you, Glenn.
Thank you.
Thank you, Glenn, at the $500 level. That's awesome. Turning that
Glenn.
into $1,000. Anyone else at the $500 level? We certainly appreciate all that you're doing and all that you've done here on my board here. Wait a minute. Molly Bull. We have a $500 gift from Molly Bull. Way to go, sister. Thank you. Mwah. That's Molly giving, turning that $500 into $1,000. That's awesome. Wait a second, we have another gift here. They
Yes,
keep coming.
there's another one right there.
All right, I'm working on your name, Katie. Katie Krametbauer. Katie Krametbauer gives $500. Thank you so much, Katie. Thanks for coming in at the last minute. How we doing? Anybody else coming in here? Anybody else at the last minute with $500? We're at the $500 level. We need 4 more gifts to meet this match. We don't want to let this slip. We don't want to let this match slip. Anyone else at the $500 level? I'm looking at my reader board here. At the $500 level, we'll give you a few more seconds. There's been a lot of generosity here, but I'd love to make this match. Okay, I think we're going to move on from the $500 level. I would like to say a very sincere thank you to all of you who gave at the $500 level.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That is a very generous gift. Okay, wait a second. We have one more at $500. They keep coming. I keep closing and they keep coming. That's awesome. John Lenz at the $500 level, turning that into $1,000. That's awesome. Thank you so much. They're coming in. They're coming in. Okay, anybody else at the $500 level? Thank you, John. All these great names, Katie and Mark and Tom and Christopher, thank you so much. Anybody else at the $500 level? Okay, I think it's safe. I think we're safe to move on. Okay, our next level of giving, this is a fun one. Our next level of giving is $250, okay? $250. With that kind of a gift, you could support 15 tutoring sessions with a certified teacher of the deaf. 15 one-on-one sessions for a child with the certified teacher of the deaf. That is a great, generous gift. Now here's the fun part. This is an incentive, okay? We want to incentivize you to give tonight. We're doing an incentive drawing. That means that everybody who donates at this level, at the $250 level, everybody will be entered into a drawing, and from that drawing, we will pick one winner, and that winner will receive...
They will receive a gift card. It's a $100 gift card to the Laurelhurst Market, which is an awesome restaurant. 2 tickets to the Lakewood Theater Company, and also dessert and wine for 2 at Pick's Patisserie and Bar.
Patisserie.
And
Yes.
And Bar Vivant, sorry. Pick's Patisserie and Bar Vivant.
Which is one of your favorite places, I understand.
It is actually, it's one of my wife's favorite places. They do these macaroons there that are pretty amazing. And they also do some amazing chocolate desserts. I actually know a few of the desserts just because of how tasty they are. And the chocolate ones are the ones that always grab my heart. There's one called the Shazam, which is fantastic. So if you're looking for a nice incentive there, you can go ahead and bid on this one.
Okay, this is at the $250 level. Ready? Everybody's name gets entered into a drawing. I just got a note here. The Schonbacher family gave twice at the $250 level. What a great way to start us out. 2 gifts at the $250 level. That's a great start. We also have at the $250 level, we have Claire and James Keene.
All right.
Thank you, Claire and James. We have Rich Lane at the $250 level. We have Petra St. John and Aaron McGrath. Thank you at the $250 level. We have, who else is coming in here? We have Linda and John Warwick. Wait a second. Linda and John, this is their second gift tonight. Thank you. Thank you for the seconds and thirds. We'll take thirds too. That's awesome. Who else do we have coming in here? Kelly Daly has come in with a gift of $250. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. And right behind Kelly is Nathan Corser. Thank you, Nathan, for your gift of $250. Summit Advisors Northwest. Thank you, Summit Advisors. We appreciate your gift of $250.
we have a triple gift there.
Wait a second. Hold on here. Michael Martin. Michael Martin is giving three times at the $250 level. Thank you, Michael.
$750 from Michael Martin.
That's
that is
good math.
awesome.
$750. That's great. All right, that's at the $250 level. Do we have any more gifts coming in at the $250 level? Remember, everybody at this level is entered into a drawing. And the gift from the drawing is this amazing package that Roberto told us about. Tell me one more time what the winners get.
It is dinner for two, actually a gift certificate to the Laurelhurst Market Restaurant, and then 2 tickets to the Lakewood Theater. And I don't know if you know about the productions over there, but apparently they're working on Rocky Horror, which would be a lot of fun. Shakespeare in Love they're doing as well. I know that they're doing The Odd Couple as well. And then you get dessert and wine for 2 at Pix Patisserie and at Bar Vivant. And you have to check out the macaroons over there. They make a fleur de sel macaroon over there. It's like a caramel with salt. It's
nice.
Delicious.
Fleur de sel.
Fleur de sel. And
Nice.
that's my wife's favorite. So you're gonna have to jump into this level if you want to be entered in this drawing.
At the $250 level, this is the level that we're looking for tonight. Remember, something that you could do at the $250 level, 15 one-on-one tutoring sessions with a certified teacher for the deaf. We're looking for more gifts at the $250 level, and here they come. Here they come. We have a gift from Lee Vandegrift at the $250 level. We have a gift from Heather Palmer at the $250 level. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Heather. Thank you for your gifts. Thank you so much. They want to be entered in that drawing. I don't blame them. Wait a second, $250. Did I see the name Rich Lane at the $250? Thank you,
Yes,
Rich.
thank you, Rich.
Thank you, Rich. They're coming in fast and furiously. They're not in order here. That's why I'm jumbling around, okay? All right, look at those $250 gifts. That's amazing. That's amazing. Do we think we're ready for our drawing yet? I think so. I think we're ready to do our drawing.
All right.
So we have a clerk back here off camera. They've written all of these names down, everybody who's given at the $250 level, and they are going to put them in a bowl so I don't have to touch anything. They're spinning it around in a bowl, and they're going to tell me who the lucky donor is. The lucky donor who is winning this package, Nathan Corser.
Awesome!
Nathan!
Congratulations, Nathan. Get yourself some macaroons.
Get yourself some macaroons. Maybe they have takeout. All right. Thank you so much, and congratulations to our lucky donor. Thank you so much for your gifts at the $250 level. Could we get a round of applause, please, for everybody at the $250 level? Thank you so much. That is so generous, and we appreciate every one of your gifts at the $250 level. Thank you. Our next level of giving tonight, this is our final level of giving in the special appeal. We're at the $100 level. The $100 level. If you've been thinking about giving tonight, this is your opportunity. $100. Simply find the one-time $100, then donate now. And that is how you help Tucker-Maxon with your $100. So $100, for example, could provide a complete audiology evaluation for a child who is deaf. A complete audiology evaluation. That is huge. We need those $100. Tucker needs them. The kids need them. Please, please send us your gifts of $100. Okay, we have some gifts coming in here at the $100 level. All right, hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming. Our first gift is Jay Shore. Jay Shore, who is given a second and third gift tonight. Hold on a second. So $200 in addition to his previous gifts.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Jay. That is very generous. We also have Scott Hibbs giving tonight at the $100 level. Thank you, Scott. At the $100 level, we have Mike Reddy. Thank you, Mike, for your gift at $100. And who else do we have here? We have Trisha Berry. Thank you, Trisha. Monda. We have Monda Weissman with a gift of $100. Thank you so much, Monda. Okay, remember, Tucker-Maxon is unique. They have this audiologist on site.
They do. One of the critical services that they provide at Tucker-Maxon is, Glenn was describing it as a one-stop shop where the students can get access to many things that otherwise they would have to be like running all over town,
right.
And they would have like, it would be services that would be disconnected,
right.
But they can get all these services on site. So having their own audiologist on site allows them not only to not have to travel as much finding these services, but then they have an entire team
right.
of staff that's
right
the there
community.
that works together
right.
to make the best experience possible
right.
for the students.
Right, so number one, it's just convenient not to have mom and dad run to all these appointments, but number two, that sense of community, that's right. What Tucker-Maxon is all about. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's get back to our gifts at the $100 level, shall we? Oh. Wait a second. Back up. Before we continue with $100, we have a gift at the $500 level from the Hewittsons. Thank you at the 500, wait a second. That's amazing. The Hewitts already gave at the $2,500 level. Thank you to the Hewitson family. Thank you for that gift. That's awesome. Keep them coming. I love getting these notes. I love the just in over the wire. Okay, at the $100 level, we also have Michael Martin. Woohoo! Thank you, Michael Martin, at the $100 level. We have Christine Barlow Reed at the $100 level. Thank you. We have Michael Martin at the $100 level. Michael, yes, thank you, Michael. We have David Foreman giving at the $100 level. A whole family here, the Beckman family. Thank you to the Beckmans. They understand that sense of community. They know what we're talking about. We have the Rates, Ken and Mary Rate. Thank you. We're still going at this $100 level. Keep them coming. We have Cheryl Anderson at the $100 level. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. We have Paul Conable at the $100 level. I hope I'm saying your name right, Paul. Thank you, Paul. At the $100 level, we have Chris Reddy giving at the $100 level. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chris. All right, here's another tough name for me. Rachel. We have Rachel Rublik giving at the $100 level. Wait, not yet. Rachel's giving at the $50 level. We're not there. We're not at the $50 level. We're still working at the $100 level. If you have any more gifts at the $100, this is an incredible amount of generosity. Such a great show of generosity. We are still taking gifts at the $100 level. Be that community. Be there for Tucker. Be the ones. Hit that donate now button because it feels so good to donate. Okay, how are we doing at the $100 level? I think we're doing great.
We're doing great. It's been a great drive there for that $100. Remember, every one of those $100 gifts, it's another audiology appointment that students can get right there on site. They don't have to worry about finding that resource somewhere else in the community. They can get it right there, and then those specialists that work with them right there can talk to their teachers, can talk to the parents. Everything is right there so that the students can get all of these services on site, like a one-stop shop.
Awesome. Yes. Thank you. That's the power of Tucker. Mm-hmm. That's the power of community. That's the power of what we're doing tonight. Thank you so much. I want to say a very sincere thank you to everyone. Thank you to everyone who, wait, more at the $100 level. Just when I'm ready to say thank you to everybody. We have another gift at the $100 level from Judy Kennedy. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Judy, for your gift at the $100 level. Keep refreshing that screen. That's what we're doing. We keep refreshing and finding these new donations, these new gifts. It's awesome. How are we doing back there, team? Okay, I think we're good with the $100 level.
Right.
I think we're great with the $100 level. So this time, I mean it. Thank you to the $100 level. Thank you for your gifts. Thank you so much for your generosity and for the entire special appeal. Thank you so much for your generosity. You gave, you gave, you gave. You're not here with me, but you are here with me. I feel you. It's different for us not to have you out in the audience and hold up your bid card and have that conversation from the stage. But this is just as important and just as special, and I feel you. I felt you with the toast. So refresh and have a drink. And I want to let you know that if you would like to give tonight anonymously, you can give online anonymously in any amount that feels good to you. You simply set your online handle to a nickname, okay? Your own personal code name if you want to give anonymously. Or you can email your anonymous donation, your request for a donation, to auction@tucker-maxon.org, okay? That's how you give anonymously tonight. Now listen, if you would prefer to give monthly, remember we've been saying that click one-time button, and now we're talking about monthly, giving monthly. That would be awesome. That would be such a help to Tucker-Maxon, giving monthly. You simply click the monthly button instead of the one-time button, and you're given the option of so many options of what you want to give on a monthly basis. And if your desired amount isn't listed, then you just fill in and you click select and it goes to your card. It's simple. Okay, wait a second.
Look at that.
All right, I'm telling you all it's all over, and it ain't over, baby. It ain't over. Wait a second. Wait a second. Slow down. Go back to the beginning here. We just got something in, not on my phone. Okay. Okay. So we have $1,000 from Lynn and Bob DeVlemming in addition, no, pardon me, $1,000. Another $1,000 gift in addition to their $5,000 gift. They've already given $5,000. They're inspiring other companies to match,
Yes.
okay? So listen, we're not turning this off. We're not turning it off. There is no off button. You can continue to give virtually, and we encourage it, whether it's a one-time gift or that monthly gift that we talked about. We want you to keep giving, keep this generosity, keep this love. This is another one. Gala Gal. Janelle Taylor. Thank you, Janelle. Thank you, Gala Gal. We have a gift from the Gala Gal. That's awesome. Okay. I think it's one more time, one more toast to everybody who gave tonight during our special appeal.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Salud.
I drink to you. Okay, we're going to move on, right? We're moving on to the golden ticket. I think it's time to draw the golden ticket raffle. Wait a second. Message coming in over the wire right now.
We're coming in hot with more information.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, this is golden ticket information. Okay.
Yes.
So the golden ticket was the opportunity that you had earlier during the silent auction and earlier to buy a $100 ticket, and we draw the winner of that golden ticket gets to pick anything out of the live auction except for Maui. We're holding on to Maui, baby. So we already had, so they're gonna text me. Okay, they're gonna text me the winner. Awesome, the winner of the golden ticket. Number one, thank you for buying your golden tickets. Thank you so much for playing in the golden ticket raffle. The winner tonight in the golden ticket raffle, I am texted and I am alerted. Amazing. Wendy Stefani.
Woohoo!
Wendy Stefani, congratulations. And she has chosen the Whidbey Island package.
Awesome.
Good for her. Good for her. Thank you so much for playing, and have a blast in Whidbey Island. Oh my gosh. All right. So that was the golden ticket. I think it's time.
Is it?
I think it's time.
Let's do it.
For the live auction. It's
All right.
time.
Awesome.
Okay, that was amazing. We're off to a great start. We're going to keep this momentum going. We're going to keep showing the love for Tucker-Maxon. Now, this live auction works a little bit differently than other live auctions you've been to, okay? First, there are 3 things I want to tell you. Number 1, latency issues. Latency means there's a delay. Just as you've been seeing, you've been so patient with me, hang in there. There is a delay from when you place your bid to when I see your bid. So be patient, but just know that that is an issue. Number one, delay time. Number two, I will count down backwards from 5 to 1 before I close the live auction package, okay? Don't delay your bidding. Sometimes in a live auction, it's really fun to be a sniper bidder and come in there at the last minute. It doesn't work this time, okay? No sniper bidding tonight. Give early and give big. Okay, so bid quickly before someone else does. That's number 2. I'll give you a 5-minute count and don't delay.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. Thank you. And then number 3, to keep things moving along, we're going to be selling packages 2 at a time. Okay, that doesn't mean that you're bidding on 2 things at a time. You'll see there's still independent packages, but for the sake of time, we're going to bundle them together and we're selling 2 at a time. Okay, remember, refresh.
Yes.
You got to refresh your screen to make sure you see who the high bidder is, okay? Now there's something else that people have been wondering about. It's a little bit funky. We start out our auction packages at number 2. That's okay. You didn't miss number 1. That was earlier during the silent auction. We're starting at package number 2. And Roberto, my love,
Yes.
tell me, what are the first 2 items up for auction?
Okay, so remember, 2 items are up for auction right now. Each one you get to bid on them individually, but if you want to bid for both, that's fine as well. The package number 2 is our Wine Lovers package. This includes a 1-night stay in a deluxe king room at the Allison Inn and Spa, $50 towards a stay at La Bastide Bed and Breakfast, and then 15, you heard that right, 15 winery tours and tastings, okay? Kicking things off with Phelps Creek Wine Experience. This is a wine tour as well as you get to taste a winery tour. You get to taste the wines and there are food pairings included there. And then tours and tastings at 14 other wineries all throughout the Willamette Valley. We've got Dobbs Family Estate. We have Highland Estates. We have Winters Hill, Carlton Winemakers Studio, Mary Hill Winery, and many, many more. So
that's a lot of wine.
It's a lot of wine, a lot of wine tasting. I mean, personally, I can handle about 3 or 4 of these tops in a wine tasting adventure. So you'll have plenty there to keep you busy for a while if you want to bid on package number 2, the Wine Lovers package. Then there is the Date Night for a Year package. This is package number 3, okay? 13 unique and different dining experiences, diverse dining experiences for you. Dinner for 2, sorry about that, at Beast. Ooh. And also dinner for 2 at Mother's Bistro and at Salty's. Also a range of gift cards. These range anywhere from $50 to $100 for Higgins, for Kachka, for the Laurelhurst Market, for Canard, and for Acena Ristorante.
Wow.
Then there is the Farm to Plate meal at Topaz Farm in Sauvie Island. This is a 5-course farm to plate meal. You get to go to the farm, take part of the picking of your foods, and then making sure that you sit down and eat and enjoy that wonderful meal together. You also get a 2-night stay at the Radisson Red Hotel. So if you want to bundle into your date nights an opportunity to go out for the night and spend the night, you decide what you want to do with your evening at the hotel. And ultimately, there's the other thing too, admission for 2 people to productions by the Artist Repertory Theater, Portland Center Stage, and Third Rail Stage. So all of these are part of package number 3, Date Night for a Year.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm curious. The bids are coming in for these packages.
They are.
We're already up to $1,200 for the Wine Lovers package.
Awesome.
That's amazing. We are up to $700 for the Gourmet Date Night. Now, I'm curious.
Yes.
Here we are in this beautiful wine country.
These are the saddest excuses for a glass of wine right here, but I wouldn't drink this much wine at one sitting.
So tell me, of these 2 packages, which would you pick?
You know, I'm kind of torn because the Wine Lovers, I mean, I'm not much of a wine drinker. I enjoy drinking wine, but I'm not, don't know all the fancy
Not a
stuff on wine.
connoisseur.
But the Allison Inn and Spa, did you know that they have 12 spa treatment rooms? You know what I would do? I would get 12 different treatments and try one at each room. So I would just go crazy getting the spa treatments, more so than worrying about the wine. So I would love the Wine Lovers just for that. But then the date night has all the theater shows. And I'm a kind of a dramatic guy. I like to do. Yeah,
he's a theater junkie.
I used to do theater when I was in college, and so Portland Center Stage, they have Hair coming up. Have you ever seen Hair?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Day of Aquarius, the Age of Aquarius.
The Age of Aquarius.
That's right. Hedwig and the Angry Inch is a fantastic play, and that's being done by Portland Center Stage. Artist Repertory Theater, they did this past year, 1984, based on George Orwell's novel, and Schoolgirls, the African Mean Girls play, sorry. And then Third Rail has been doing all sorts of really cool plays. They have a play called Incognito, in which 4 actors play 21 different parts on stage.
Oh, awesome.
So it's really difficult for me. Personally, I'd bid on both and hope that I get both of them.
I don't think it sounds so difficult. It sounds like your heart is with package number 3, the date night for a year.
Yes, the date night definitely appeals to me more.
My heart is with the Wine Lovers package. I have to say, I don't even drink, but look at this.
It's amazing.
I get to be the designated driver, so I get to watch y'all drink, but I get to watch all this beautiful, I'm amazed at the production. It's so fun to meet the owners, to see where this wine comes from, see the earth that the grapes come from, see them making the wine. That's the part that I love. So I'm just saying, if I were bidding, I'd be bidding on that one. Okay, it looks like we are at $700 for gourmet date night for a year.
All right.
And we are at $1,200 for the Wine Lovers package.
That's awesome.
And I think it's time to count these down now.
Okay.
I'm going to close these in 5 seconds. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and closed.
Closed.
All right, we're closing those items. Don't forget to refresh your screens, okay? Oh, that was fun. Okay.
That was fun.
We're going to be back in just a moment, and we will announce the winners of that auction. And now, how you feel? Oh, wait, we have more gifts coming in.
What?
What? That was another gift of $1,200? No. Oh, for Pete's sake, the gifts just keep on coming. I'm great. I can handle it. Bring them on. Bring them on.
I think we need tech support. Oh, wait, we do. No, this is your winners. These are our winners. Okay.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. Are we going to roll some video here?
We're going to see how the audience likes this.
Awesome. Okay. The audience is going wild. Now I need to see that again. Okay, the winner of the Wine Lovers package went for $1,200 to Paul and Victoria Knoble.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you for that. And date night went to Sharon Higgins for $700. Thank you, Sharon. Sharon has been a staunch supporter tonight. Thank you, Sharon, for that.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the enthusiasm in the video. I loved seeing that. I love hearing those screams. And I think now we're going to continue that enthusiasm. I think we're ready, aren't we?
We
for
are.
Items number 4 and 5.
Now
Roberto.
remember, item number 5 is now off the books because that was the Whidbey Island adventure. So these are our Pacific Northwest adventures, but Whidbey Island is off the table because it was the one that was selected as part of the golden ticket.
Yes, good memory. Good job.
So number 4 is our next package. It is a 7-night Columbia River House retreat. It is for up to 6 people. And the folks who come in this will enjoy views of the Columbia River from everywhere in this house because it's a brand new home with views of the Columbia River at every room. New construction. It has a hot tub. It has a deck. And just to entice you even a little bit more, while you are there, there is an opportunity for 2 of the folks who come in this trip to go to the Elk Ridge Lodge and play 18 holes of golf over there. And the Carson Hot Springs and Spa, there is also a soak and a spa wrap for 2 of the members of this package here. And we would like to thank Claire and Jim Keene for their generous donation of this Columbia River House Retreat package.
Claire and Jim Keene have been very generous tonight. I thank you for this gift. I thank you for this item. And I wanted to say, I'm not a golfer, but word on the street is that this is the best golf course you've never heard of.
The Oregonian called it the best golf course you've never heard of. And I too, I'm not a golfer. I'm more of a putt-putt guy than a golfer, you know. As long as there's windmills and little bridges and stuff to golf around, that's my kind of thing. But when it comes to true golf, if you are wanting to find a amazing golfing experience and one of the ones that's called the best golf course that you've never heard of, it might be a special secret here in Oregon, one of those best hidden things for golfers, you want to go check out the Elk Ridge golf course.
I saw this at $1,200 and now we're at $1,400. We're at $1,400, 14. Would you do 15? Would you do $1,500 now? 15. We're at 14. Would you do 15? Come on, folks. Virtual bidding is just as fun. Bring it on. Would you do 15? 15. $1,500. Would you do 15? We're at 14. Don't forget to refresh your screen. Refresh your screen. Would you do $1,500? We're at 14. We want 15. Bring it on up.
Oh, I see it at 15.
Bring it on up now. 16. Would you do 16? You did 15. Now would you do 16? Let's do 16. $1,600 now. Bring it on up. 16. We have 15. We're looking for 16. We have 15 bid. It takes 16 to steal it. Come on, you can do it. Bring it on. $1,600. Come on.
What's $100 more?
What's $100 more? Don't forget to refresh your screen, everybody, okay? And if you're still having trouble, don't forget to call that phone number. Okay. It's actually in Wind River.
Oh, okay.
Not
Great.
Columbia. Okay, just
All right.
FYI, Wind River. We're still at 15. I'd love to see 16. We're at 15. I'd love 16. $1,600. Would you do it? Would you do 16? 16. Come on now. $1,600. Would you do 16? Would you do 16? We're at $1,500. We're going to count this one down pretty quickly here, folks.
We are.
Okay? This is
Come
a juicy.
on.
Wait a minute.
1,600.
We got it. We got 16. Bring it on. 17.
Yes.
Let's do 17. We have 16 is in. Now 17 to advance the bid. $1,700. Would you do 17? $1,700. Would you do 17? Come on, 17. Bring it on. 17. Would you do 17? Come on. We have 16. Would you do 17? Bring it on. All right, 17. Come on. We have 16. Wind River. We're going to close this one down. We're at 16. It's 17 to advance to bid. We have 5 seconds, and 4, and 3, and 2, and it is closed.
All right.
That is closed.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for your bid at $1,600. That's awesome. And that lucky winner goes to Sandra Schonbacher.
Awesome, Sandra.
Thank you for your generosity tonight. That is not the first time you've given tonight. Thank you. We appreciate
Thank you so much.
Okay, let's bring it on. What is our next items? We have some. This is great. This is going so fast. What are our next items up, Roberto?
Okay, so we have 1 week in Maui. This is going to be item number 6, and it is an air-conditioned 2-bedroom condo with 3 swimming pools, or access to 3 swimming pools, including a very unique beachside pool. And also, this particular package to Maui includes Alaska Airlines tickets for 2. So you'll be able to not only go to Maui, but you'll be able to get to Maui. Special thanks to our donor Sharon Higgins, who's making this Maui adventure possible. Package number 7 is 1 week in Honolulu. This is an 11th floor apartment with ocean view. It sleeps 2 adults and 2 children, and you have access to an outdoor pool, sauna, and fitness center. Thank you to the donors, Homer Chin and Jubo Song, for this Honolulu adventure package. Oh, look at you.
This is what I'm doing for Hawaii, folks. This is what we need to do for Hawaii. If I was going to Hawaii, I would wear these babies every day, day and night, even through those rain showers.
And look at this beautiful location. I mean, you could be right there enjoying the warm sand under your feet.
Okay, so now I'm curious. Back to this one. Maui versus Honolulu. What do you think?
Interesting. You know, King Kamehameha had something to say about that.
King Kamehameha,
Yes,
please
yes.
tell me.
King Kamehameha III moved the capital of the Hawaiian kingdom from Maui to Honolulu. Did you know that? That's why Honolulu is today the capital city of Hawaii.
I want to know why you know this.
Well, you know, I had to do research for this auction, so I had to spend a little time on the good old Wikipedia learning about these things.
King
So
Kamehameha, okay,
that's right.
thank you.
When it comes to, the only place I've been to in Hawaii is the Big Island. I actually spent the summer at a pineapple farm in the Big Island. I didn't do much pineapple.
Wait a minute. Roberto on a pineapple farm for the summer. I love it. It's a great image.
I ended up not doing a lot of picking of pineapples. The owners of the farm actually ended up requesting that I take care of their kids more than I did picking up the pineapples. But
Not
it
a
was a lot
great
of fun.
pineapple picker is what it turns out to be.
So how are we doing?
Okay, so how are we doing? So you didn't tell me what you choose. We're at $600 for that Honolulu stay, and we're at $3,000 for Maui.
Wow.
Remember, Maui includes those Alaska Airlines tickets.
That's right.
Okay? So I personally would definitely take Honolulu because there's more shopping.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we're getting advancing bids in here. Okay, we're getting bids in here. Let's see where we are again. Bring me back to where we are. We're at 3,000. Would you do 4? Come on now, 4.
700.
700 for Honolulu.
That's a great
All right,
deal.
we went from 6 to 7. Would you do 8? Would you do 8? Would you do $800 for Honolulu? Do 8 now. 8. Would you do 8? Would you do 8 for Honolulu? Bring it on for Honolulu. 8. All right, we're at 3,000 for Maui. Would you do 4? Would you do 4? We're at 3. Takes 4 to advance the bid. Would you do 4,000 for Maui? Would you do 4 to sit in that sun? Sit and bask in that sun. We're going to start counting this down. I need you to know we're at $700 for Honolulu. We are at $3,000. Can you see me in here? $3,000.
800.
Wow, we got it. We got it. $800 for Honolulu. Okay, I'm not going to close it just yet. Would you do 9? Would you do now?
Could we get
Would
1,000?
you do now? Can we do 1,000? Could you do 1,000? Take it up to 1,000. We have 800. Could you do 1,000? Bring it up to 1. Nice even 1,000 for Honolulu. Could you bring it up? Could you bring it up? Could you do it? Could you do it? We're going to count these down, folks. We're going to count down Maui and Honolulu. We're going to count it down in 5 seconds. And 4. And 3. And 2. And Hawaii is closed.
Awesome.
Hawaii is closed. Thank you so much for all of your amazing bidding for those Hawaii packages. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I beg your pardon?
We're cutting to video.
We're cutting to video.
Well, I'm kind of down for Maui myself, so don't look at that. Don't bid on it because, after this COVID thing, I'm really going to need a trip away. Does that go for one person or do I have to take you guys as well?
Well,
Do I have to? Do I have to take you guys? Yes, you get to take everybody. Okay, congratulations. We have our Maui winner. Congratulations to Michael Martin, who's going to Maui
Nice.
for $3,000. And who's going to Honolulu? We have congratulations to Jordan Miller, who's
Awesome.
going to Honolulu for $800. Awesome. Thank you so much for your generosity, and congratulations on getting those bids. All right, we got a lot of support. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. We're at our last item
Our last
already.
item.
We're at the most famous item of the night, the Tucker-Maxon Treehouse sleepover.
Woohoo!
Okay, tell me about this. Tell me about
So
this.
I understand that Tucker-Maxon has this awesome treehouse. It is a way to have an unforgettable evening sleeping over at the treehouse. 2 adults and 4 kids will get to have a pizza dinner. Then they will get to play in the backyard on the swings, and you get exclusive petting time with the goats.
The goats!
Yes, and in the morning, you get to have a nice breakfast of muffins and fruit. So if you want to have the ultimate sleepover, you get to go there for your classes during the day, but now you get to spend the night for fun over at the Tucker-Maxon Treehouse. This is your time to bid. for this package.
What a great thing to show off, okay? 2 adults and 4 kids. You know, you heard about the goats, right? Tucker-Maxon has goats and chickens and roosters and hens and all of that. But the goats are just amazing.
Yeah.
And you can see the goats from the treehouse. And right now, FYI, the goats are safe and sound. They're at Jerry's. They're at Jerry's farm right now. They're not at the school. Okay, so let's take a look at what's happening here. Holy smokes. What is happening here at the Treehouse sleepover at Tucker-Maxon? This is a popular one, I told you. It's at $1,250. $1,250.
That's awesome.
$1,250. Would you do 15? Would you do 1,500 for that sleepover at Tucker-Maxon School? Would you do 15? Would you do 15? We're at $1,250. Would you do 15? $1,500 now to advance the bid. We're looking for 15. Would you do 15? Tell me more about the Treehouse. Tell the people how awesome it is.
You know, the pictures look amazing, and I actually have had always this fantasy of the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. So, I mean, it would be wonderful for me to spend the night over there. I want to know more about these goats, though.
The goats.
Do you get to spend the night with the goats? I mean, my kids always want to sleep with the dog. So the kids over at the Treehouse sleepover, will they get a chance to just bring a goat and sleep with them? Or probably not a good idea.
Goats are good climbers.
But they'll be there.
They could probably climb up into the treehouse. I don't know. Oh, we got $1,350. $1,350 went from $1,250 to $1,350. Would you do $1,450? Would you do 14? Would you do $1,450? Would you do 14? Bid them on up now. Bid them on up.
Bid 'em
We're
up,
at
guys.
$1,350 for the Tucker-Maxon Treehouse. Bid it on up now. We're at $1,350. Would you do 14? Would you do 14? Would you do 1450? Would you do 14? Would you do 14? Would you do 1450? Bid it on up now. All right, now this is looking good for the Tucker-Maxon Treehouse. We're going to count this down. We have $1,350 for the Tucker-Maxon Treehouse. Are we ready to count this down? Okay, we're going to count this down in 5 seconds, and 4, and 3. Wait a second. Sorry, I'm getting a signal here. I'm getting a signal. Okay, wait a second. We have 2. We have 2.
Awesome.
We're giving this away 2 times. You don't have to sleep with each other, okay? It's not that many people in the sleep house. We're giving away 2 of these. So I know for sure that we're giving one to Katie Krambauer and Adam Krambauer. Thank you to the Kramit Bauer. Thank you to the Kramit Bauer family. I know for sure that that's who's going to get this to the Tucker-Maxon Treehouse sleepover. And I'm going to let you know in just a minute who our backup bidder is, okay? I don't know who our backup bidder is. We're going to find out. You're both going. Who's our backup bidder? Can we bring it up here? Can we bring it up on the screen? Okay, we can't. So I'll let you know that we have, we're getting there. We're getting there. It is priceless, absolutely. Okay, so I tell you what, we're going to alert the backup bidder. So that's the bidder. So right now we're at $1,350. Prior to this, we were at $1,250. Okay, that person who bid $1,250, you are also going. You're both going at $1,250. Okay, so we closed it at 13. We're going at $1,250. You're both going at $1,250. We're making more money for Tucker-Maxon,
awesome.
and you get to sleep in the treehouse. Awesome. Woo! Okay. That's a live event, my friends. That is a live event. I tell you what, that was our final auction item, and that was a blast. That time flew by for me. I thank you so much for your generosity, for your fantastic bidding, for bringing those numbers up, for letting me be here in front of you tonight. I thank you so much. And remember, the bidding does not stop. You can still give virtually to that special appeal. Just click on those buttons, click that Donate Now button that feels so good. And then I want you to stay with us because in just a few minutes, we're going to tell you how much money we raised tonight. Okay, Glenn's going to step up. We're going to keep our 6 feet distance, and Glenn's going to step up. But that's in just a few minutes. But remember, you can give any amount, okay? So while we're figuring out how much money we raised tonight for Tucker-Maxon, Glenn, get ready to come up on stage here. There are a few fun facts that we want to tell you about Tucker-Maxon. You want to start out with some of the fun facts?
Yes, actually, this is something that Tucker-Maxon is incredibly proud of, and that is that 87% of Tucker-Maxon alumni go to college, which is incredible. That rate is so much higher than the national average.
And that starts with that early learning.
It is. It's incredibly important to start working with those early learning skills early on for these students. 77% of those that graduate from Tucker-Maxon earn a college degree. The national average is 59%.
Wow.
So it's an incredible advantage for these students to go to Tucker-Maxon. And 22% of these students that go to Tucker-Maxon go to earn graduate degrees, even
Awesome.
beyond the bachelor's degree.
Awesome. And then we see these success stories like we saw Greg and his wife, these amazing success stories. Okay. Oh, we got some news here. The backup winner, the second winner of the Treehouse is Kimberly Lomas.
Excellent.
Kimberly, congratulations. Enjoy your nights in the Treehouse. I think I see Glenn making his way up here. A couple more fun facts about Tucker-Maxon, if you want to tell them about the audiologist.
Sure. I mean, we've already heard about all of the incredible one-stop shopping services they have there at Tucker-Maxon. They have audiologists, speech-language pathologists, and 6 teachers of the deaf that are all on site so that students and parents can be all served in the same location.
That's awesome. Do you know that Tucker-Maxon is the only school in Oregon to teach spoken language to children who are deaf and hard of hearing? Tucker-Maxon, that's the place to be.
And Tucker-Maxon has been on the top 100 nonprofits list for 3 years going.
Yes.
So it's pretty amazing.
Yes.
I think it's time for me to step off.
I tell you what, does Glenn have a total yet?
Okay.
Okay, we're going to go to a sponsor video.
Thank you, folks. What an incredible night. Thank you so much for helping us with all your generosity. I want to thank all of our staff and all of our volunteers for helping us put this together. And I want to thank our auctioneer and our master of ceremonies as well from Markham Agency. Most of all, I want to thank our sponsors for helping us do this. We couldn't do it without you. At our top level, we've got Cambia Health, the Oregon Clinic, Par Lumber, and the Standard. Thank you so much for your support. We also have Starkey Hearing Technologies, Stoll Reeves, Columbia Bank, and Alaska Airlines that provided those 2 tickets for somebody lucky going to Maui. I want to thank Advanced Bionics and the Audigy Group for sponsoring our auction, and Columbia Credit Union and Home Street Bank. Thank you very much for your support. JD Fullweiler and Company, our insurance company, Lauka McGuire that does our books, Lens Financial Group, thank you to John and family, and Med-El Company. Thank you so much. We've got Northwest Bank and Umpqua Bank and Wyden & Kennedy. Thank you so much for your support. The Hedges family, thanks for all that wine we're going to drink at the after party in a few months when we can all get back together. We've got Tim Huller and NJ Young. Thank you so much for your support. The Isaac family, Arlene Schnitzer, thank you for your support tonight. Dr. Sharon Higgins, thank you so much. The Josephson family, thank you, Rich and Jean. And finally, to the Schonbachers, thank you so much. And last but not least, I want to thank a few very special folks, Greg White for helping us tonight, and the DeVleming family. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And then last, we have Sharon and Michael Parr, and we have Kelly and Jonathan Gares. Thank you so much for your challenge grants tonight that helped us to raise so much money. Thank you very much. Be safe, be well. We look forward to seeing you very, very soon.
And I want to give some thanks too. I want to thank this guy. I want to thank Glenn. Glenn has been the mastermind behind this. I also want to thank the Markham Auction Agency, who has been fabulous to work with tonight. I'm Annie M. of the Markham Auction Agency. This is Roberto Suarez over here on the other side of the stage. He's hiding right now, so Glenn can come up on stage and keep our six feet. And I want to thank everybody out there. Thank you so much for sticking with us tonight. Thank you for being part of our first ever Tucker-Maxon live virtual gala.
I got it. I got the number. I just got it.
We got the number.
It just popped in on my phone. Folks, you're not going to believe this, but first of all, we did this in less than 2 weeks. We went from an event that would be at the Mac Club with almost 300 people to doing this in the studio. There are about a dozen people here. There are at least another 10 people behind the scenes. We have the most amazing auction committee. Most of all, I want to thank Jennifer Lichtenberg, who is our event manager, who put this whole thing together. I want to thank Anne-Marie. I want to thank Roberto. I want to thank Misty. I want to thank Molly. I want to thank the AV department. If we hadn't picked the AV department to run this thing, there's no way we would have done this. There's no way we could have pulled this off. Thank you, guys. I want to thank the maestro of the keyboards, Andy Forrett, who is our music teacher at school, who's been playing now for about an hour and 15 minutes. His fingers are getting tired. Thank you so much, Andy, for everything that you do, everything you do at the school and everything you've done tonight. I know I'm going to forget somebody. I want to thank all the families at school. I want to thank our board of directors who are incredibly generous and incredibly gifted, and we are so lucky to have you. I want to thank all of our staff and all of our teachers who keep on teaching virtual classrooms at Tucker-Maxon School. We did this in about 2 hours' notice. We went from having a school in place in a building to having a virtual classroom. I just shut off my phone, so I don't have the number anymore. Here it is. Okay, so from Marie Jones at the office, our grand total tonight, drum roll, please. Thank you very much for the drum roll. Our grand total tonight, $176,254, ladies and gentlemen. $176,254. Thank you so much, everybody who gave. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to my wife at home who's put up with me for the last week or two. Working from home, like 10 feet from your wife, very challenging. Thank you, Tori. Thank you to our family here at Markham Agency AV Department and to our entire staff that put this thing on. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much. Take care.
Okay, thank you, Glenn. Now I want to thank you one more time, and I want to tell you that I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Roberto. This is the end of your time with me. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your generosity. Roberto.
Thank you so much. What an exciting evening we've had. I hope you had a great time. We made a huge difference this evening for the kids at Tucker-Maxon School and for their staff. Please give yourselves a hand at home. We can't hear you, but we're with you, okay? A huge thank you to the amazing Annie M., your benefit auctioneer specialist with the Markham Auction Agency. This has been an amazing night. Thank you so much. I'm Roberto Suarez. I'm also with the Markham Auction Agency. It's been an honor to be your master of ceremonies. Thank you to Glenn and to everyone who joined us virtually this evening. Tucker-Maxon School could not continue to do the work they do without your help. Be sure to be checking your email inbox. There's going to be a receipt of the items that you purchased tonight, as well as any donations made. All of the silent auction items are going to be at Tucker-Maxon School. Once we are able to, when we're done with the social distancing, you will get an email to let you know when you can pick up the items that you've won. Lastly, make sure that you join us next year, keeping our fingers crossed, in person at the Multnomah Athletic Club, Friday, April 23rd, 2021, for next year's gala event. This concludes our evening's program. We appreciate all of you joining us virtually through the magic of the internet this evening. Next year, we'll see you in person. Stay healthy and good night.
mommy. I love my daddy. I love my doggy. I love Tucker-Maxon School.